Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is just a weekend reading for our Leos out there, just to check in and see what you guys are doing, how you're doing, and to see how we can help. So as you guys come in, make sure that you guys are clicking that like button, show some support, some love, and if you want to see more, just make sure you're hitting the subscribe as well, so that you're notified when I'm posting. And for those of you that are watching, if you can drop a quick heart emoji in the comment section, show some love and support to your coworkers. I'm saying coworkers, to your co-followers. And if you can, if you want to, you can also drop a teddy bear, which is one of my favorite emojis, in there too, just to send a hug to someone who might need it at this time. Okay, so let's get started with Leos. First card out, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. 7 of Cups. 3 Swords. Way too many cards. And the Emperor. Alright, so let me get the message real quick, guys. Okay, so I'm getting the sense, and then Leo, you have on the board here the Emperor. He's right side up, everything else is upside down. But I feel as if you guys feel like you're entitled to having some sort of recognition, some sort of authority. You're used to getting this type of response from people, like putting you on a pedestal, people relying on you for advice, or you being some sort of leader in people's lives here. And then I'm also getting this message here. Like your heart was set on something. Like you were making wishes like I want this, I want that, I want that. Like really hopeful towards getting something here. But then whatever it was you were hoping for, there's this disappointment because like you're realizing that the things you wanted just wasn't as fulfilling with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse here. It wasn't a thing that you actually needed, is what I'm getting from this. And that's causing you some sort of heartache, some sort of pain, some sort of hurt, some sort of disappointment, like deep disappointment. Because the things that you wanted, that you thought you needed, that would make you feel fulfilled, just isn't doing it, or you weren't able to find it. Instead, you ended up missing out on what you needed that would actually help you make you feel fulfilled. So let's see what else we got for Leo. Okay, so there's something in your past that you've been having a hard time letting go of. I feel like this situation is long past you in terms of ending. It could have already ended, but you're holding on to it in some sort of way here. This could be you not like refusing to sign or sign away a contract or disregard a contract, or you just not wanting a contract to end, so you're just holding on to it in some way. This could be some sort of, I don't know, this could be a leash you have with someone. This could be a marriage, a union, but this was binded in some way. And although there's a separation here, someone's still holding on to this energetically, that it's not over for them. Leo. Okay, so Leo, there's something that you have to do on your own. But I feel as if you're afraid to do this. There's a lot of insecurity within you, like deep insecurity, to the point that it's affecting your ability to identify with the person that you are really on the inside. This type of courage comes from you knowing yourself, feeling comfortable with yourself, feeling comfortable in your own skin, your flaws as well as your attributes. But with the Queen of Wands in reverse here, I feel as if you're getting like the horse end of the stick. You're you're trying to project this strength, this ability to thrive in some way in order to kind of like fake it till you make it, but your confidence kind of shot. And you're trying to do this so that you can kind of like rise up after serious destitution in your life that made you feel like everything is over, you give up, you can't take it anymore, you can't handle it anymore, it was enough. In the past, I've seen that you've gone through a lot of traumatic situations that have broken you down to the point that the person that you used to be is dead and gone. But you're struggling with discovering who you are now. And you not being able to actually take that time out to figure that out is kind of holding you back a little bit and giving you a false sense of security through this idea that you control the things around you, the people around you, the way things go, and that's something you're not willing to let go of because you've made this a part of your character. I see that you don't see how this is holding you back from entering a new beginning, from allowing a transition to happen in your life so you can have a rebirth. And that's where your disappointment is coming in, that disillusionment of who you were, of what you thought your worth was, what you thought your investment was, in terms of having a new start, a big start, a healthy start, a solid beginning in your life, a solid idea, a solid plan, just something coming off for you in a grand way. This illusion of yourself is what's getting in the way. I just heard, who am I? I feel like some of you guys don't even know who that is because you're too afraid to actually face yourself. Find balance within yourself, appreciation for you, both halves of yourself, the self that you have to be in order to survive, and the sensitivity that comes with you being alive and being compassionate to you, towards yourself so you can allow yourself to heal. Your masculine and your feminine energy is in disarray when you don't actually know who you are outside of what people perceive you to be, outside of the codependency of needing to have um, someone basically confirm the the identity that you're trying to put off. You need, it's almost like someone who needs to be told you're this, you're that, you're amazing, you're this, in order to actually feel a sense of it. They don't really believe it for themselves, and that's what needs to be balanced out within you. But that means that you need to reflect, you need to own some things about yourself, the truth about what you've done, who you are, what you're capable of. This type of reflection will bring some confidence back inside of your life, because with that acceptance, you know what your true power is. And in this sense, I don't see that you know what your true power is, and that's what's really hindering you, while giving you the false sense of authority, the false sense of being in control of your life and being able to control others around you, when that itself is an illusion that keeps falling apart. I feel as if you can convince others of what it is you're trying to put off in terms of this idea that you're trying to project of what it is you really have, how smart you are, or how clever you are, or how capable you are, or whatever game you're playing with people's thoughts to get them to believe the illusion that you're setting off in regards to yourself, the type of relationships you're building. I feel as if you think that this is going to lead to people discovering that you're actually okay. You're very well balanced. You're like the situation's okay, it's equal give and take, there's no loss here. But there is a game being played and people aren't getting an honest approach from you. It's almost like being catfish, and that I see it's going to fall apart in a very drastic way because you're resisting this change so much. When the truth actually comes out, and guys, it will come out because the truth always comes out. That's the whole thing about an illusion, which is why it's better to communicate and be honest with yourself and with others, because at the end of the day, the lie is short term, whereas the truth is everlasting. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there for you guys. I hope this helps. Thank you for watching. Bye.